Yo guys, we are back playing some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. So last part we finished off all of the second chapter's daily quest. So we're gonna do the usual dungeon quest. So here we go. So this is the same conversation we have with G Smith every single time. Yo, do this. Oh, and I fast forward to that, but it's alright. Yosh. So now we get. This is the only reason I use Yuna's one. It's awesome looking like this. So we're gonna continue on. So there's something I wanted to bring up was DLC in for English from Japanese games to English games, and the only reason I say this is because I had this conversation with a friend recently for Tales of Berseria, and I said the English way of doing the DLCs was such bullshit garbage. And the reason I say that is because if you don't know what the Japanese version did is when the game released, it released all the DLC completely, and you can buy each one separate. There was no like bundle. So it's not like you were saving money, but there would be like you can buy certain costumes from each bundle pack, and the bundle packs would be everything was sold immediately. The problem was with the English one was there was none of that. They only bundled a bunch of DLCs together, and it was fucking annoying because they didn't release all of it at once, which was really fucking weird. I'm like, what? So by the time I got some of the costume packs I wanted, I already finished the game. Like I was platinum in English already. That really pissed me off. I'm like, they better not do that again for the next Tales of Berseria game or any Japanese game like that. From the matter of fact, because that was really, 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 really pissed me off. Okay, so that's kind of my rant there. I have my friend, but yeah. Okay. For the most part, we don't really need to. I really should train some of my characters because, like I said before, and I haven't reiterated enough. This game, it does not your levels do not carry over, so you always start at the initial levels in the game. So you have to re-level every single level playthrough. But for the most part, a lot of these enemies aren't really worth me actually leveling up. What? Wait, hold on. What is my ornaments on Reen? Let me see real now. Oh, okay, so I did preload it. Nice, nice, nice. I just was trying to make sure. So since I do have emblem on, I don't really need to actually fight these, but we can just S-craft break everything. And if you don't know, I have max emblem, the master quartz on. So what it does is it automatically restores CP like that on Reen at a given amount of pace. I kind of do. The one thing in Trails of Cold Steel 3 I do kind of miss is that there's no like monster chest, which are the super strong chest in the game where it has like a bunch of monsters in it. I do kind of miss those. And you cannot like fast walk through these. The speed that you go through these events is always the same in this game. So what that does is it just opens up that. Once again, these dungeons are very, very simple, but they're very, very clean in my opinion. I think Falcom did a very, very good job in this game for a lot of this stuff. Oh, and if you're going for every single, of course, if you're going for every single trophy in the game, make sure you do fight all enemies and make sure you have detection on. So if you don't know what detection the ornament looks like, I probably showed it off earlier, but it's this one right here. That's detection. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to get engaged. Sorry guys. If you see me fiddle around with the menus, it's not because I'm looking for certain things. It's because I'm used to, after playing so much Trails of Cold Steel 1, I'm so used to that interface. Now it's just like, oh yeah, it's a completely different interface in this game. Duh, Hadoy. Oh crap. So one of my biggest advices is once you get an emblem to start using it a lot, because emblem is very, very good. As you can see, I'm just recovering everything already. For the most part, I don't think Force is that great in this game as it was in the first two games, as it allowed Reen to basically just constantly CP stack. Like, that was one of the greatest things about it. So I think this is one of my Force battles. But overall, this way of doing it is much cleaner than Trails of Cold Steel 1's, where you would have to scroll through the menus. Didn't. That was a little bit annoying. Ugh. Mata Doctor. Also, of course, Yuna doesn't like doing it to the ducks. So basically, Tilta said right there that this is the last duct. And of course, Yuna doesn't like ducks because her fat ass. Did I go the right way? Oh, I totally went the wrong way. Shit. Because I believe this way is a treasure chest. Sure looks like it. I should have checked the map, honestly, guys. I really should have checked the map. Alrighty, it was just ornament, but whatever. Yeah, I have nothing to say in these ducks, man. Like, seriously? Like, what do you guys want me to say right now? Like, there's nothing. Like, it's literally the same pattern. Like, I really wish they didn't make it this long. But I understand for the point that you need to make like a point where the hit it's this long for a reason. Like, yeah, I understand, but could have made it a little bit faster. You know, just a tad bit. Knock you out for a second. I believe this is only a one area dungeon. I want to say so. Oh, these are the things you want to farm on technically in here. Oh, zero order. Do I need anything? No, I didn't. I don't need anything. So, no sense to use the zero order up. So if you guys did forget the mechanics in this game, I'll go over them briefly. The zero order allows me to use any brave command that I want to in this game immediately. So that's a very good thing to pop up. You don't want the enemy to have the zero order. So let's wait till our CP goes to max so we can just boss rush this dude. So it's a random mechanoid this time. Oh, we got crit and... Okay. Sledge! Hammer! And of course we let Yuna go. So I finally found out the difference between her gutter mode and her regular Tonfa mode. Apparently the gutter mode is the exact same thing as Tonfa mode, but you just get range on it, but you reduce her stats. So I'd much rather do that. So now that the boss is broken, how much HP does it actually have left? Yeah, there's no reason to waste more Brave Order points. Might as well just beat him to pieces already. There's no reason to me to go all on this boss, seeing as, you know, I don't need to waste the resources. Might as well just save the resources for now. I only got 1 level up from that. Wow. So you could use, I know there's an ornament in this game, a Master Quartz, that allows you to gain more levels faster. I don't really care for level up stats in this game. It's more about how you do your setups. That's more important. So basically, Yuna was like, hey, did you see that? See how amazing we are? Then G-Smith was like, yeah. So let's go back to the entrance. So that basically allows us to skip having to walk all the way back. So make sure you remember that you can fast travel in here. All right, we'll let this one go. And you see Tyoto's embarrassed that that all happened. Then G-Smith is like, nope, don't give a crap. Then Reen treats everyone out to a nice lunch after that bullshit. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to fast forward that. My bad, my B. So if you guys don't know who this is I'll let him introduce himself. So this is Cedric Arner, or Cedric Reese Arner, the basically the next king to Erebonium. So if you do remember him from the second game, he was the little boy that got sucked into the Vermilion Apocalypse. So that's him. So after becoming part of the Vermilion, he basically had a change of heart from the second game to the third game. So there's some things wrong with him, and I personally will skip through the scenes because I just hate this piece of shit in this game. I really do not like him. So right now he's a part of Thor's Academy 1. As you can see by his red jacket there. He is part of the... Well, you can say it's class 7, but there's no longer a class quote-unquote 7 in Thor's Academy 1. It's been moved to Thor's Academy 2, which we're at right now. So for the most part, I'm just gonna... They're just summarizing the next field study, and I'm just gonna fast forward that. You guys will see all of it soon enough. I really wish we got to play as Randy in this game, but I know you can play as him in another game, so we'll wait for that. So of course, well, Cedric does like us because of we saved his life, and he does appreciate us. And of course, you know, Alphen always talks about Reen. So technically, he actually came here in order to recruit Reen to become his teacher at Thor's Academy 1, but Reen doesn't want to do that. So Cedric wants Reen to be part of Thor's Academy 1 instead of Thor's Academy 2, saying that he's wasted on this school. Right here. So this is the entire conversation. They're just remembering about the second game, the endings that happened with the Vermilion Apocalypse. So Right here. So these Kurt and Cedric are longtime friends because you know the Vanders used to be part of the royal. I mean, not part of the royal family. They used to protect the royal family.
でもまさか君が第二分校なんかに入ってしまうなんてね。殿下、本当に殿下なのですよね。結構背が伸びたから。
So he says that he's like, "Are you really the prince?" Well, it's because he's changed so much from when they knew each other. Like I said, after the Vermilion Apocalypse, Cedric has changed a lot because of the shock.
君もリーンさんと共に本校に移ってくるといい。そして望み通り、僕の護衛を務めながら切磋琢磨してほしい。政府の決定ごとき、僕の一存でどうとでもできるからね。
ちょっと君、何様のつもり？なんか似た制服を着てるけど、関係者なわけ？
いや、ユナ。
トールズ本校の制服ですね。こちらの方はセドリック・ライゼ・アルノール。ヘレボニア帝国の皇太子殿下であらせられます。
僕の顔を知らないとは。外国人か属州民の黒ウサギのお嬢さんも。
So basically, right here, the conversation is Yuna's like she didn't know who this was the Prince of Erebonia, so she's trying to like reprimand him, but then he's like, "Oh, you must be a foreigner, so you don't know who I am."
本校に移るって何それ？
返事は後日。改めて聞かせてもらいましょう。いい返事を期待していますよ。
So that's basically right there. He's saying he's hoping that Reen will teach at his school instead. Because technically, this kind of has this prestigious thing where people in Thor's 1 believe Thor's 1 Academy 1 is better than Thor's Academy 2. So we're gonna fast forward that. So Mikhail over here is he's apologizing for that situation that happened, but you know it's not your problem. So we're gonna fast forward through all that, and this is the afternoon stuff like usual. So after once you finish the dungeon in the daytime, there's always some afternoon stuff to do. Okay, looks like someone's in the club room style. Where's the club room? I'm looking for the pool. Where's the pool? Where's the pool? Pool. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, this is the easy one. Okay, this one is we just swim with this dude, and we play as this dude. So we have to beat Reen. So this is just a warm up to what bullshit's gonna happen later on in chapter 4. Because there's a super bullshit one where you cannot miss anything, and you have to get the first 2-3 perfect. That one is such horse garbage. It is literally the hardest thing in the game in order to get 100%. So as you can see, this one's very easy. For the first time ever, you actually get a head start, which is fucking dumb. So they make it even easier for you, because usually in most games like Tokyo Jandu or Treasure Code Steel, they allow your opponent to always be ahead of you. So it's not like it's not impossible to win, but they literally give you a head start. So that one is so easy to do. Like, you should be embarrassed if you lose that. So I believe that is everything. I think that's everything we can do in here. Because I believe there's that done. Right. And we get some more stuff to do. Yes, let's play some Vantage Masters. After playing so much Blade in the first 2 games, like, God, it's such horse garbage, dude. Like, it's all about luck, dude. Even in Tokyo Jandu, when you're playing some high-end games for Blade, it was really annoying. God, the Swordman is such bullshit. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was trying to remember the controls, but if you guys don't understand what's happening right now, I'm literally just kicking his ass right now. Why would he do that? Oh. I remember, can't do that. I have to do this. Hooray for bird units for being stupid. Almost beat him. If I had one more attack, if I had one more power or one more attack, I would have beat him right there. And that's game. Woo! I love Vantage matches. It's fun. Like it's much more of a tactical game, and I much more appreciate it that way. So I have 2 things I can do. Who can I call? I think it's probably Elliot. So we're gonna fast forward through this Bond stuff. This is just us fishing and him talking about his past and his feelings right now. And I believe the other one is Elliot. Oh, I just want to make sure. Yep, Elliot. So I believe you go to... I forgot what we do, actually. Oh, yeah, Elliot goes... He jams with he goes to the band club and we jam out together. That's pretty much what I remember about this Bond event. As you can see, there we go. And that's pretty much the epitome of that Bond event. I honestly don't like Elliot's hairstyle in this game as much as I did in the originals. So, just once again, a quick thorough look at everything just to make sure I got everything before we head off. Yep, we got everything. Sweet. We can actually go to the first floor of dorms. And we can do our event over here. Okay, I think this is Altina's because he's like, Cora, stop, don't jump in there. This is not a swimming pool. Yep, this is Altina's. So if you guys are wondering why I'm kind of fast forwarding through a lot of this stuff is, if the game isn't going to voice act it, I'm not going to be out here to explain every single thing. If they talk during the cutscenes, I don't mind letting those play through and being silent because at least you guys can kind of listen to what they're saying. If it's not like, if it's just reading, I feel like I don't want to let you guys see that, and I'm just gonna fast forward till we get something good or something's happening, because for the most part I don't like Let's Plays where the person doesn't talk, and if they cut a lot to take out all the talking, it feels like they're not doing their job very well. And that's kind of the thing I have is if I'm streaming, it's kind of a marathon kind of thing. You got to keep up your energy through the whole thing. But if you're doing like YouTubes or you do a video on YouTube or you're cutting a lot of stuff, you actually have to. It's not like a marathon, but you're sprinting the whole marathon, and you have to keep up your energy levels, even if it's like a Let's Play, a long series Let's Play like this. And that's why I think people like Two Best Friends do Let's Plays very, very well. They don't cut out anything, or they do cut out some stuff, but the boring stuff. But for the most part, they do run the marathon very well, and they basically. They're overall they just do everything so well, and they keep up their energy through the whole thing. So that's pretty much why I think they're very good. So I didn't also show this, but you can't go to the female side. It means just like that's not the correct side. I forgot. Okay, I thought there was supposed to be a special conversation with Musi. Might be in a different chapter. So here we go. 850. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward to like literally all that was it's not worth it for me to tell you what that is. It's I don't say that a lot, but it doesn't really affect the story too much. All you need to know is we're just gonna go to Crossbell, so this is the students preparing to go on the field trip. And that's Randy saying, "Hey, I heard you got an invitation to go to Thor's Academy 1." Okay, that's it, pretty much. Okay, so this is the typical night battle, but this is gonna be a little bit different. So we're gonna challenge Thor's Academy 1. So now it's gonna be a 3-on-3, but as we only have 2 people, we now get Ash in this. So the key to this is knocking out the 2 losers first. So I really can't. As you can see, also your characters are supposed to be around level 21, as Ash is level 21, and this is a good indicator of where you're supposed to be. But obviously, we're not there yet. So. Okay, there's a lot of shit going on right now. So right now, he is just charging up his teammates, so I really can't. I can stop him actually. I prefer not for them not to get the buff, as much as I'm wasting attack. Ouch. So I really want to focus on taking out these 2 losers first. So this is the girl, and the other one's the dude. So they're gonna basically spread their attacks, which is the dumbest thing to do in this. Ouch. So if I also don't bring them down to a certain amount of HP, they won't actually do their skills. So that's very good. So I believe he's attacking, Cedric is attacking Yuna right now, so I can now use Yuna freely without being attacked. So you're wondering why I'm not using it in the burst? It's because I'd rather wait for the full-on burst. I mean, not the rush. I mean, so rush is 3. I'm sorry, burst is 5. I'm waiting for burst instead of rush. So right now he's gonna try to buff them. I don't really care too much about the buff, and I got a couple turns. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so I'm in a very good position right now. So now that she's broken, I can do this, and I get Yuna in the next turn, so I can use my burst. So that takes care of her. She's down. And if I'm getting lucky enough, this should break all 3 of them as well. So it cancels all their moves. So hopefully that's what happens. Nice! It broke all 3 of them. So now that I get a couple turns, 54, 36. Technically, he's the problem. Let's take care of the problem first. Cedric is the problem in this group. Ah, shit, I could have killed him. I don't remember. I guess I haven't attacked him while he's doing that. Oh, I could have just broke him. What am I doing? I could have just used the CP skill on him, to be honest. Now that we're here, might as well just use up some CP moves in order to lower their stats. So this is pretty much over at this point. Fire! We don't need to see that again. Like, it's the exact same thing. So that fight is actually pretty easy, even on Nightmare. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we fast forward this because I hate, like I said, I hate Cedric in this game. He's just a cocky little asshole. Oh, probably should have let that one play. Like, it was Muse's, was actually talking in that one. Damn it. So basically, this is our next school field trip. We're going out to Crossbell, Yuna's hometown. Don't ask me why I didn't fast forward that. I could just told you guys that. Even I don't know myself. Ranku up.
褒美を渡すとしよう。ふふ、陛下からの賜り物だ。この調子で励むがよい。
Don't ask. I don't know why Claire leveled up with us. I have no idea.
今回数百年にわたり帝国の宿敵カルバードと奪い合った場所だ。 VIP とやらの視察で正規軍および鉄道憲兵隊2年前の独立騒動の時のように何が起きても不思議ではあるまい。
シャレになってねえぞ。
だが想定外の状況こそ人を成長させる好機でもあろう。人事を尽くして天命を待ち、返事にあっては大いにうろたえ、そしてあがくがよかろう。諸君の成長に期待する。それではイエスマン。
みんな頑張ってね。
どうか皆様が無事演習を終えられますよう。
各種モニタリングもしっかりやる。
We don't need to see that. That's just the damn map showing, hey, we're going towards Crossbell. So right here, Mikhail's saying we're gonna be here in Crossbell in a bit. You know, if technically whatever hours. I didn't read how many hours, but we're gonna be there for 3 days. And he's basically giving out the assignments. So technically everyone else is gonna be just at the base and doing field studies, while we're the only ones that actually get to go to Crossbell. Which makes absolutely zero sense while we're bringing everybody then. Everyone's just doing their own field studies. So we're gonna fast forward that. So it's a typical train section of the game where we do whatever we want. So no one in here. Don't need to talk to anyone in there. And that's our godlike 100% HP recovering machine. Don't need that yet. So this is Randy's favorite place because he remembers Lloyd from here, and their good old friend Mao and whatever, blah blah blah. We're just gonna skip through all that. We're just gonna skip through all that unnecessary crap. Here's Kurt again, the exact same spot that he was last time when we talked to him, but now he's talking about Cedric Garner. Oh, we can actually play him now. In a Vantage Masters, we are absolutely. I love Vantage matches, guys. I don't know how much I can say it. So he's using the Knight. The Knight is very good early game. So I would highly suggest to use the knight. Okay, I don't want my archer. I'll keep the oh, I got another flying bird. God damn it, what a terrible. Problem is I don't move. At 7, yeah. Can't do that yet. So that was kind of a waste of a first turn. Because I got 2 birds and I can't summon any of the birds. Alright, sweet. I'd rather weaken his defenses than... So right now, he activated a magic, basically a magic card on his knight, which allows him to basically tank a free attack. So that's what's happening with that. It would do this actually. So basically, as you saw right there, he tanked the attack. Probably nah. I shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have done the Sword Master special ability. Okay, you destroyed my bird, which you would have killed anyways. Okay. So he's right now, he's trying to bum rush me for as much damage as possible, but it's not working. We're gonna move you in the front. And we're gonna summon you as well. And this is pretty much it, because my bird's allowed to attack twice. So right there, Kurt gives you the knight, so that's very, very useful to get the knight from him. So Altina's right here is remembering the time that you and her went on a mission to Crossbell to stop some of some data retrieval. And if you remember correctly, that was the kind of the special event in Trails of Cold Steel 2 before the end game, the final chapter. So that's what she was remembering right there. And there's Valimar right over here. I think that was the cue that we got everything from she went on the aircom or the Alcom or whatever you want to call it. The overcom. Let's just call it that for now. So we are now here at Crossbell. The province of Crossbell. It's 5:15. Okay, this one's a little bit important to watch. Because even I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's Celine.
とにもかくにもあの女ね。手分けしてでもなんとか探さなくちゃ。
So the guy's like, huh.
おかしいな。何かいたと思ったんだけど。なんてね。
Okay, so like I don't understand this because I don't understand Campanella whatsoever. So if you guys don't know, this is Campanella, Enforcer number 0. He's the strongest out of all the Enforcers, technically, and he's also the one closest to the Grand Master, and he receives all his plans. So I have no understanding of Campanella's powers. If anyone wants to tell me, like it's just a complete mystery to me. Like it doesn't really. I don't think anyone explained it very well. So that was only important to just see Campanella. So we basically know now who our boss is for this chapter, Campanella. But there's going to be one more familiar face that also there's a reason why he's here because of another game that explains the reason why he's here right now. So I'm not going to get into that yet until the character is formally introduced in this chapter. So we'll save it for now. So this is going to be our campsite. So I'm going to fast forward to this because it's just everybody setting up the camp. And we are given our mission right now, right here. Donut. Donut. Dun. Arcus 2. Alright. I believe. Okay, yeah. What was right? So this is the one side mission in this chapter you need to do. This one, if you're an English player, can be hard to understand what to do, but I will show you how to do it. So we have to get her a Mishy strap from Crossbell because she can't go to Crossbell since she's on the comm lines over here. So there's only a specific way to get it, and the game won't tell you. So I'll show you how to do it once we get there. I need a specific item to do it with. So there's that. Oh. I gotta heal up one more time, my bad guys, my bad. No, this way's fast. Go this way. I want that juicy 200 CP. I don't think I get any. Yeah, I don't get any vehicles just yet. I'm gonna have to wait just a tiny bit, guys, and I'll show you where you can XP farm in this chapter as well too. I know the place very well since I abuse it.
目の前はエルム湖。遊覧船とかも運航してるわね。右手に遠く見えるのはミシュラム。リゾート地ね。
So that's the resort city. And that's Crossbell right over there. As you can see by the giant bell.
国際貿易都市クロスベルよ。確かに綺麗な。以前任務で来た時は郊外には出ませんでしたが。ま、せっかく来たんだからせいぜい堪能していってよ。教官、それじゃあ町に向かいましょうか。ああ、行くとするか。
So we're heading to the city first.
彼女、ちょっと変じゃないですか。ああ、今はそっとしておくといい。
So basically, they're saying Yuna's a little bit weird right now, but I believe the game will forcibly not let me go this way just yet. Hold on one second. Whoa. It'll let me get this, but not go any further up. I got my Sepik. That's useless since it's only used for money in this game, but I can always use more money. Yep, it won't let me. There we go. So basically, the game's telling you just to go this way. Might as well go this way. Let's go grab the item. Oh shit. I did not mean to. Get into that battle. Oh god, I love Altina's level up one phrase. It's the best. I really hope if when the game localizes this game, they don't put whatchamacallit, they don't use the English voice actors. As much as I love the English voice actors for this game, the Japanese voice actors in this game are at such a high level of quality. Much more than the first two games. The first two games had very legendary voice actors, but they weren't as good as Trickle Steel's voice actors. Because when they reprise the roles, it's just more high quality. So we have to stay here until they finish doing their talk right here, so we can get the little site picture for Vivian. Oh fuck. So this is the sightseeing picture for Vivian right there. Take that, then once again you need to do all the sightseeing stuff for Vivian in order to get her. I'm not Vivian, it's Vivi. For her trophy, so you might as well do it. And you get some good items, so why not? So we are finally here at Crossbell. At 7 AM. In the morning. Woo, woo. Doo-doo. Woo, woo. Welcome to Crossbell. I don't know if this Crossbell is like the other ones from the other games, so I'm not too sure. Someone knows like the structure of the game, so I'm not too sure. Central Square.
まあ歴史的な建造物も結構あるんだけど、もともと帝国と共和国に共同統治されていた自治州なだけに。
なるほど。あの金なんかも面白いし、動力者の多さも大陸有数の国際都市ならではって感じだな。
So I don't understand why some of it's voice acted and some of it's not voice acted. Don't ask. Like, I really don't. I don't understand what the budget was for this game. So you can probably attest to that. So this is the Orcus Tower. So we need to head here first. And this is where we get our missions from the notorious, of course, Rufus Alborea. And for the most part, you understand why I'm going to skip fast forward to all his dialogue because I hate him. Literally, guys, like, it's nothing too much to worry about. So we're going to go see him right now. So if you guys don't remember, at the end of the second game, Rufus, we as Reen and Altino, we helped take over the invasion of Crossbell with the Imperial Army, and with that, with the annexation of Crossbell from the Calvar Republic, Rufus was put in charge as the mayor of Crossbell. So he's the one in charge over here now. And that's why Unit kind of hates him, because they basically did a hostile takeover of Crossbell.
久々の開口にはなるが、覚醒の感があるかもしれないな。背も伸びたようだが、随分と見違えたものだ。
And the voice actor for Rufus in this game is so perfect. It makes him sound like a complete asshole.
随分と見違えたようですが。
ああ、そうらしいな。そして、そなたもまた雰囲気が変わったものだ。
So of course she's a little bit different from when she was back then as the Black Rabbit. But I honestly like Altina in this game way more than anything. Her personality is so awesome in this game. And I thank God they replaced Milliam with her, because Altina is so much better. I would take Altina over like half the cast from the original game, to be honest.
そなたのお父上には以前お世話になったこと、本校に入らなかったのは惜しいが、これもまた名恐縮です。そしてそちらの君は
ユーナ・クロフォードです。クロスベル軍系学校出身で、改めてトールズ第二に入学しました。
君のことも聞いている。オルランド中尉やシーカー少尉の後輩に当たるのだったかな。そしてリーベルト少佐の推薦を受けて第二に入ったと聞いた。いろいろあるだろうが、これもまた良き帝国とクロスベル、二つの視点を融和する意味でもね。
はい、精進させていただいています。
So like I said, he's gonna give us all of the. He's gonna give us the missions, and he said there's some strange appearances over here. As we noticed, those monsters that were passed by, those were the crystal beasts. So he wants us to go explore for them. Probably shouldn't have fast forwarded that, but once again, those are conversations with basically and the what's called the police force and Lloyd's group. So we're gonna meet a familiar face over here. It's gonna be Machias. I'm gonna fast forward this because I really don't care about Machias. Other than the fact that he looked like 10 times better than he did in the first game, first 2 games. So we're gonna fast forward that because Machias is now working over here, and not for his father. He's working for Rufus. So there is a lot of places we got to visit in this place. This city is very, very, very diverse, and it's very, very cool. So I believe there's nothing else here. Yep, we're just gonna leave. There's no reason for us to be here anymore. So this is the port side, and it's also a connection to the Rhineford Company here now in Crossbell State. And we're gonna ignore all that. So there's the fishing spot over there if you need to see it. So this right here, this is the Chinese, this is the consulate from the, I forget where it is, like it's basically considered like the Chinese consulate. You can go there and there's gonna be some stuff that you can do later on with it, but for the most part it's gonna be pretty useless. I don't need a shop for anything there just yet. So there's this. It's fair, we can ignore all that. And if it wasn't like already enough of a hint that Alicia's gonna be here, Rhineford Company. So obviously this is the Rhineford Company who we're gonna meet here, but not just yet, guys. Not yet. So this is to meet the person that's gonna help us look for the crystal beast down in the sewer over here later on, but not yet. Oh, and look at here, guys. This is the Courageous. So if you don't remember, that was part of the second game. That was our main support way of transportation, and it was basically built by the Rhineford Company. If you guys don't remember, because it did make an appearance in the first game very briefly at the 6th chapter. I fumbled there a little bit, but it's 6th chapter. So this is the Eastern District. This is going to be the Asian District. Well, the Eastern Asian District in Crossbell. Put plainly and simple, that's what it is. East Street. So we're gonna head in here. Whoops. Oh no, I remember this one. We just have to head up over here and grab. Was it upstairs or downstairs? Was it downstairs? Oh, it was here. So we're gonna grab this book here. That's the only reason you go into this house. It's nice if they show you where all that stuff is, so you don't have to go fucking search for it. I don't think I need to be in there just yet. Okay, so I think you need Ramune, so make sure you buy Ramune right there. And you're gonna need to buy whatever this later has. This you're gonna want to buy her what she has right there too. So make sure you do that. Forget. Is it this building or the other building? Yes, this is this building. So this is you go talk to her. You're just a chain smoker. I believe she's a storekeeper for someone else on another game, but I'm not 100% sure. So what you want to do is was it trade? Okay, this is what we need for the mission. So you have to buy 2 of those the salmonellas from those women, or the salmon. I don't know what's called in the last part. I didn't translate that, but you want to buy this. So that's the Mishi doll. So it shows right there you can't buy it again, so you can give it back to that girl later on in order to complete the mission. That's what that's for. Can we go in here just yet or no? Oh yeah, they don't show up just yet. Okay, so that's a little bit of an allusion to what we're gonna see later on. I think that's it. That one goes outside, so we can't go there just yet. Oh. What? Oh. I've been in the wrong way. I'm supposed to head this way. Whoopsies. Woo, whoa, whoa. So, this is Central Street, I believe. Connects to. Yep, Central Street. So, this lady's gonna give us some mission to do. So, she's part of the police academy, so Yuna wants to help her out, so we'll do that. I believe... I don't think I can buy anything here that's of use. This is the weapon shop, if you're wondering, obviously. Yeah, nothing useful. Oh, whoopsies. So I'm gonna get all basically confused where we're supposed to go right here. I don't know if I can go this way. Okay, I can. I just want to open this up as a fast travel point for now. We don't need to go this way, though. Okay, we'll save that for last, actually. Okay, nothing. I'm looking for gifts, guys. If you're wondering why I'm going to these shops, I'm looking for gifts to buy. Because those are useful. Here we go. There's a gift. And I already have all the cards in this game, so it doesn't matter. So the gifts are basically used as a form of to give someone in this game some more boost points. So you're gonna need all the gifts that all the stores sell in order to basically get everybody to 100% affinity by the end of the game. You can only do that in New Game Plus. You can't do that in a regular New Game. So that's done. Oh, I forgot. This is the sightseeing one. Take a picture of that. So I'm getting all turned around. Okay. Just making sure that it's not like anything right there. Okay. So we're gonna go over here now. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back to her because she has Blade. I mean, not Blade, Vantage Masters. What's that? I thought there was more people in here. Okay, I guess those are the only shops. Never mind. And I believe she's the crafter in this one. Ah, she's using the archer. Useless. Oh, archer is the most useless thing to have right now. Fuck, I should have got rid of the bird as well too. That was my goof. I shouldn't have had the bird. Alright, thanks for like increasing my strength. Cool. Oh, oh, that was smart. Oh, I didn't know she could do that. She did the switcheroo. This is pretty much over already. I already have 22 damage right in the back, right here. So this is over. Yeah, that was pretty much over, like I said. I already had 22 damage literally on turn 3. Whoopsies. Okay, this is West Street. This is where Yuna lives, actually. Okay. So basically, she's saying she lives over there, and this is her home street. And we're like, Reen's like, yeah, we can go over there. Okay, was this the girl? Okay, yes, I remember. This is the mission in this game where the girl wants to create as many foods as possible. So you actually have to buy a lot of food recipes in order to finish this one for her. But as we of course have everything right now, we're just gonna give it. So you need 3 to at least do something for the mission. But in order to get 100% on the mission, you need to give her more. So there we go. Now we're done. So you need to have at least a certain amount of recipes in order to be able to do that to get 100% AP. So first time around playing this game, you might not have enough to do that. To be honest, I don't think there's anything in here of use. This is just a useless building. Yeah, useless. And I believe there's only this store and there's that building over there that we'll come back to later on, as we don't use it just yet. Nothing. Alright. Those don't lead me anywhere. Alright, so this is the only thing that's left in here. So basically she's saying she lives over there. So this is Yuna's mother, of course. So this is her little brother and little sister, Ken, and I believe Nana. Yep. Okay, then that's enough of that. They're just having a conversation over here. So that's that. So let me see if we aren't missing anything else. Ah, yes, there's that. I forgot. Dun, 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 dun. I believe. Yep, this is part of the police request. I think we can go Crossbell Tower again. I think there's something else that unlocks, or maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm lying. Alright, time to go visit the two people that I was alluring to. Right over here. But that will be in the next part, guys. Till the next one.